Hi, this is Mr. Popo of the highest order, and I am about to play a fan game, probably one of the best Sonic games in a while, and it's called Sonic Time Twisted. It's a fan-made game. It's free. You can get it anywhere. Try it out. Give some support to the new team that is making Sonic Mania. It's actually it's a good game. So it's a really good game. So I'm gonna make a new file right now, and yeah, let's start. So for this game, I played maybe two zones, two acts, whatever they're called. That's the most I've done. But this is one of my favorite Sonic games in a long time. It's amazing. You know, I'm not into like the whole fan base of the Sonic, you know, like that you see in Tumblr, all that crazy shit, fan fiction, and I am more of I just like it. It's fun, you know. They have like, it's like a roller coaster, pretty much what these games are. It's kind of what I like about them. They're simplistic, but they have so many mechanics playing at the same time in one little part of the stage. Like right here, you have them bouncing things, you have these things rotating. So there's a lot of stuff going on at once. And there's different paths that you can take, so you will never play the same level. It'll be the same level, but there's so many routes. It's kind of why I like it, just because of alternate routes that you can find. So there's one thing I like is branching paths when it comes to games. It's kind of why I like House of the Dead, why I like a lot of old school games. They tend to have that. Multiple endings are also really fucking amazing. Silent Hill had a lot of multiple endings. When I played the first one, I didn't know because I was too scared about it. I remember playing it the first time I played it. I was at a friend's. What was his name? I'm gonna call him May. He's a meme. He's a meme. That's all I'm gonna say about his name. So we were fucking in the room. His sister was there. We were all fucking like, I think 10. No, we're like 8. I don't remember what year Silent Hill came out, but we're fucking young, man. I was like scared shitless. They told me this is like one of the scariest games ever, and it was just a demo. The guy had a PS1. I didn't have a PS1 at the time until later, but we were there. It was well, 3 of us were there. We used to hang out, and he put the game. It was a demo. It was one of those discs that you would get at a store, those game stores and magazines. So I remember he got it in one of those, and that's the only way you could ever try demos. You know, it was because of a disc. So that was the only fucking way. You had to buy a magazine that had the demo, and if you wanted to see the new games. Because there wasn't such thing as E3 that was televised, so you couldn't really do any of that. So you had to go directly to the source, which were the game shops, and then start buying them. I remember even as early as like early 2000 something around there, the era on the Xbox One, they were still giving demos in magazines. But the whole point is that the demo was fucking scary. That shit, I couldn't sleep that same day after I played that. We're playing it in the dark, so we're just sitting there fucking with blankets and shit, and like, fuck this shit. Keep in mind, it wasn't cold. We were just fucking scared shitless, so we were just hiding behind the covers. So I fucking really enjoyed being there, but it was just kind of traumatizing because the way that the level starts is you have the alley. You have like a dark alley. He just wakes up and he's like, oh shit, what's going on? That's the beginning of the game, because the beginning sequence is it's actually a dream. So what fucked me up was that they were little kids. You would go through this dark alley and nothing would happen. There was just nothing happening. And then all of a sudden, you were getting deeper in the alley, and as you were getting deeper, it was getting darker, and that shit was just like, what the fuck is this? And then you started seeing blood. You start to see this person like crucified against the fence with wire, and you start to see these little kids follow you all of a sudden, and you don't have a weapon, and they all have knives, and they all look like, you know, they're little kids because the way they're screaming, but then you see them and they're fucking nasty looking and deformed, and then they just start stabbing you, and I was like, oh shit, I can't do anything. And you're a little kid, and I really enjoy the unknown, so that's what got me. It was like I didn't know what really happened after that. After that, I remember the demo ends, and they show you the opening of the game, and you're like, holy shit, look at those graphics. I was impressed with that. After that, I remember they bought the game, and I didn't try it after that. I don't think he tried it either, because he never told me about it. But yeah, at some point, I ended up actually his cousin that was from Texas. During the time I was living in my country, she actually she would visit, and I guess over the years she would see me and she would let me borrow games sometimes, and she ended up liking me. She was a white girl. I'm Hispanic, so she was a white girl, and I remember my cousin, one of my cousins was pretty slutty back then. Not so much anymore, but she was from pretty much here, so. She was, I remember she would get hit on by guys, and the guys would notice that I was her cousin, so they would talk to me, and I was like a little kid, and they would be like, hey, you think you can give this to her, and then tell us to hook it up, because they were all, keep in mind, these were fucking like OG guys, like Hispanic OG, you know, like those gangsters from Mr. Teen and stuff like that, so I would be like, sure man, and then they would give me stuff, and what I would do, since during those times my friend's cousin was around, the girl, I would just take the shit that they wanted to give her, and I would give it to the other girl, and I would get some pretty fucking nice shit, and this bitch was so pretty, and then she noticed that I kept giving her like expensive looking stuff that wasn't even mine. I was literally just stealing from those guys, thinking that I was gonna hook them up, but I was just taking their shit and then giving it to the other girl. And that's how I ended up getting her. It was pretty amazing. You know, I'm amazed that they didn't do shit. I guess it's because I think she fucked them at some point, but it doesn't matter, because I mean, you know, it's just girls being girls, man. That's how it is. But yeah, being little over there in my country was pretty weird. As a little kid, you have certain privileges. You have some privilege, I guess. People don't fuck with you too much, as compared to when you get older. Over there is a little different. Being older and being over there is not pretty. When you're little, people still respect it, and they're like, come on, you know, let him have a you know, childhood and shit. So they let you have it and enjoy it. But as soon as you hit 17, man, it gets rough. I'm glad I never got to experience that though. Ooh, this guy's crazy right here. We got to the first boss. So this guy, what you do is you hit him up there. You can hit him behind, but you gotta hit him on the, you know, his little tower. You know, one thing I like about the bosses is it takes more than 3 hits to kill them. Before it used to be 3 hits every boss, and man, the bosses would, not gonna offend them, but they suck pretty bad. A lot of the bosses in that game, the Sonic games, suck really hard, and I mean the old ones, not the newer ones. Like the Dreamcast, fucking beautiful. I love those. I can replay them over and over again, and I don't get bored of them. Why? Because they still have pretty graphics, and it feels like I'm playing a fucking roller coaster. Like a hedgehog is just running around, man. Like the last level of the second fucking game, you're literally racing against Shadow, the other black hedgehog, and he has his skates, and you're just railing on this. You're grinding literally from space down to planet Earth. That was the fucking ending. Like after you, that was one of the endings. You're fucking literally racing with this guy from space, a spaceship that you destroy, down to Earth as you're fighting him. That shit was goddamn epic. Beautiful moments, beautiful stuff. And now though, we're just gonna continue with this. Ah. So the memories, so many memories. But oh fuck, how do I kill this guy? Yeah, that was easy. That was funny though, the explosion effect. That looked pretty that looked CGI. That didn't look pixelated. But this is beautiful. You can see the detail up there. Like Sonic CD was good. That was an amazing game. I'm glad they took that idea from that game and improved on it, because this is just beautiful. Look at this. The enemies are fucking intimidating at some point. I think there's one like that in this. Oh shit! It's my first time doing this. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I can't fuck it up. Come on, come on, come on. This is amazing. This is fucking insane. I am glad they did this. I am so fucking glad they did it, that I'm playing this right now. I didn't know I had such a hidden gem in my collection. And I had downloaded this a few days ago. The game, fuck no, I was so close. Fuck it, one more, just one more. After that I'll go and I'll finish the level. I just wanna beat him. Cause this is fucking cool. The guy whoever made this, good job, good job. You have surpassed what Sega couldn't do, and you did it. Team Sonic, I'm not gonna say be ashamed of yourself, but come on, man. Come on, people, you could have done better. You had the vision. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's return. Continue. I should have done it, but I don't want to waste so much time. Might as well just see different stuff. Yeah, because I prefer to see new stuff all the time. Like I'm sure I would have gotten one of those what are they? Oh yeah, the emeralds. I would have gotten one Chaos Emerald, but shit like this. This is what I mean. That beautiful design. That stuff, you don't see them in the other Sonic games. And look at that rope. It's moving so beautifully. I forgot what the name of the effects are, but ooh. It's perfect. This is perfection. Nailed it. Did a good job with this. Well, let's continue. Oh fuck, I didn't go there properly. Gotta jump off here. The background is still standing. Oh, another fucking dinosaur. Ooh, I got him on that hit. Fuck, I thought I was gonna be gone. Woo! Roller coaster. Oh shit, that was close. Would have either died there or I would have gone into the water. Where the fuck do you want me to go? Do I drop here? Oh yeah, I was supposed to drop there. Let's go to the past. Let's fucking do it. Oh no, let's go to the future. I mean, let's see how this level looks. That's a cool thing about this. If you go fast and you go on those, you can do this. The level changes. It's essentially the same, but it just changes completely in some areas. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Fuck. Oh, we got a checkpoint. Huh. Those are some gigantic skyscrapers, if you notice. Like, they're all towering the clouds. They're above the clouds. That's how insane they are. And there's a good amount of them out there. Fuck, he didn't let me. Oh my god, I just found. Holy shit. Thank you. I'm glad that guy pushed me. I would have missed out on that. 8 1p. Holy shit. Oh, once again, I praise this game for its boss design. This is beautiful. This is nice. See, it has those effects that I used to like from the Sega Genesis. Like, you see that those balls are attached together like that. I remember that's the way that they would. That's the only way they could show any sort of limb movement. It was by putting a bunch of circles together. If you want to make some joints move, that's the way to do it. So they would use it a lot on bosses. Not really on the characters because it wouldn't work. But the bosses like this guy, yeah, it was pretty sweet. Like Gunstar Heroes, that's a game that's like a run and gun game, but it's similar to Contra. So if you play Contra, then Gunstar Heroes is like Contra. There's also a game called Alien Soldier, which it was made by the same company that made Gunstar Heroes. That one's more like of one player, limited amount of lives. Boss rush. It's a boss gauntlet, pretty much. You don't stop. There's no level, like there's no stopping. Every stage transitions seamlessly to the next one, and this is a Sega Genesis game. This is literally the game that pushed the system to the furthest. Like, this company showed what the system was capable of doing if several people pushed it to that extreme, but they were the only ones. And my god, what a game. Just 30 bosses. 30 fucking bosses non-stop. This is the game that has had the most bosses in one game. And it still holds the record. I think it's 32. 32 bosses. There's even one boss that has about like fucking 6 transformations. And you have to deal with all of them in one go, non-stopping. No, you don't stop. You're a little bitch if you stop. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be a 7, but they couldn't finish it on time. They were actually gonna have more bosses in the game, and it was gonna be even more technically impressive than it was already. But unfortunately, you know, companies and their fucking deadlines. It was still a magnificent game. Like the fucking main character is like a fully made, like huge ass person. He's not a little guy like him or Mario or Mega Man. It's like a fucking big ass guy they put in there. And the bosses are way fucking bigger too. It's a level of detail that you don't see nowadays. Oh shit, that was a glitch. It didn't hit me. So we're almost gonna kill him. This should be it. Ah fuck, I'm not gonna lose the ring. There you go. Yep, killed it. Oh, he's wiping off his nose right there. Or he's smelling his finger. It's like he just took a full of cocaine on his glove and he's just sniffing it. Look at that. That's why he's able to be so fast. It's just so much cocaine. No, but yeah, look at this. Look at this little part right here. I can't go back. At least we don't have to jump and rescue the stupid ass animals now. Now we plant seeds on concrete and metal. That's what we just did there. That's magic. Yeah, but see, this game also has that nice transition that I was just talking about. One level ends, next one just comes up. No need for anything else. Frigid Fortress. Let's do this. This is my first time playing this one. Oh, this has some nice parallax on the background. Look at that. That's a good layer of parallax right there. It's fucking some quality. That shit is hard to pull off, man. Like, I don't know much about gaming, but I know about old school gaming, and that parallax, man, that shit is hard. When you want to make layers on the background and then you want to make some more layers so you can create some depth to your game, it's pretty hard to do. Cause see down there's another layer. So this guy lets you know that that thing that's down there, it's second to what you're playing right now, and then on the foreground you have even the other ones, and there's even another level further. This guy put a lot of effort into it. You don't notice it when you're up here, but when you're down there you can see the fucking depth. Pretty sweet. Some sexy shit. Oh, okay, they're supposed to help me out. Ah, you fucking cocksucker. Ah, man. The music is pretty good. Okay, we found something. Oh shit. Portal. No! Ah, there was no checkpoint. Okay, let me, I wanna try on a different route. There's always another one. There. Found it. Okay, this is a different portal map, it should be easier. Okay, let's go to the past. Fuck the future. Oh, that's beautiful. That music sounds really smooth. Shit. It's like some techno, some sexy techno. This sounds like sexy techno right here. It gives me like a 90s feel, and that's what I'm feeling from this. If you ever play Mega Man, like Mega Man 9 or any of those Mega Man games, they have this sort of like sound to it. It's kind of jazzy, sexy techno sound that he has. No, 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 no. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Oh, you fucking... Why? Why are you doing it like that? What the fuck is this? What a fucking bitch. What a fucking bitch. No. Ah, okay, okay. You gotta wait. Ah, okay, so I step on one, he moves, and then I touch the other one and he moves. I have to be quick. Fuck. Fuck, I couldn't get it. Ah, man. Alright. I'm on the checkpoint though. I'm fine. Nope, I died again. Fuck, I'm wasting all of my lives that I got before. I don't want to fucking lose all of them already. I need some points. No way, I just died. Fuck. I think there might be a different path down there, so let's take that one. Ah, no, I was wrong. There's nothing. Ooh, that was cool. Why does it... Are you kidding me? Fuck you. Fuck you. I just lost him. Fuck. I'm losing all my lives. Ah. I'm glad that he saves though, because this would be so bad if he didn't save. There's gotta be another way. Come on. There's gotta be something down here. Fuckers. Ah. I hate that I have to wait for them. I gotta wait for it. So he's there, he drops, and I have to wait for it to just stop, just melt, I guess. And there's the other one. There goes the other one. Now we're just gonna speed it up. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Again, no rings. No fucking rings. Okay, we got some rings now. No, can't complain. This is hard. This is fucking hard. Well, I guess that's it. This has been part 1 of Sonic. What's the name of it? Sonic. There you go. My bad, I forgot the name. So this has been the end of part 1 of Sonic Time Twisted. I'm gonna come back and finish the rest another time. Thank you for watching. This is Mr. Popo. Have a good day.